Hey guys, we're here in the kitchen laundry room area. I just want to let you know, since we moved here, we've been here about 4 years, I have not cleaned out this laundry room. And as you can see, it's cluttered, it's a mess. And so I thought, for days now I've been thinking about, I need to get in here and get this. I don't really have anywhere else to put this stuff, but I thought maybe I could organize it a little bit better. Plus the fact that I got a little Temu. You know, the things you order, it's supposed to be cheap. Well, I got this, show you. And I've been wanting to put it down on the floor. And this is it. Laundry. So I want to put it down there. I've got all these old rugs and stuff, and then Mr. says something about it, but he don't really like it. I don't either, but like I said, it's kind of got catch-all. So I thought, well, today I'm going to try to tackle it. So y'all come along with me, get your mops, get your brooms, your little washcloth things or dish rags, and so we can wipe down stuff, and let's get to it. I have no idea what's all in there. I'm hoping I can throw a bunch of stuff away that I haven't touched. I mean, I haven't used. I don't remember. I've got I really need a new ironing board. Did I show you that time the ironing board when we were in there in the craft room, or the quilting room now I'm calling it, and it had that, it was out in the shed, and so when I opened it up I didn't see it for like a couple of days, and I got to look and I said, what's that hanging down? And it was a snake skin. Anyway, and it just needs a new top to it. That thing is old and Methuselah, so it's like I really would like to get a nice clean nice ironing board, and because I will need it for my quilting. I've got the little ironing boards, but I need a bigger one, so when the quilt is bigger, you know, I can press it. But anyway, let me get to it. Come on, let's get, you got your tea? I don't got mine. I better go get my tea. I'll meet you there in a minute.
I've been losing sleep, what to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stand strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stand strong. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, oh. It looks like we made it. reasons leave. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we made it. Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we made it. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we made it. It looks like we. Oh, it looks like we made it.
One day, like a tidal wave, a hurricane, like a thunderstorm, the pouring rain, it comes rolling in. And right away, oh, it hits you like a ton of lead. Oh yeah, it'll mess with your head. You won't know where to begin. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over. You just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you. No way, this is real. No, it can't be true. Maybe for someone else, but not for you. Still you pray that it'll stay and hit you harder, don't go away. Hit you deeper running through your veins for one more day. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. Pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing well, that's ever happened to you. You can't keep up, you fall behind. You lost your aim, can't clear your mind. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. Like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you. Oh, the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you.
Okay guys, that's it. I didn't realize that I was filming and my card, the reader card, got full. And so I don't know how much I lost. But it's still, I gotta pick up something. It's still kind of cluttery. But and I didn't do a walk in the laundry room. But, oh Lord, I'm still hitting stuff. But anyway, this is it. You can see the dryer is pretty much cleaned off. And I kind of organized that up there. I did throw away a bunch of stuff. Or the bottles I had 2 of, I combined them together. I had to still put my vacuum cleaner there. And then this is a little clutter corner over here. I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not. I had to put my mop in here. And I probably put that out in the shop. But I don't really use those that much. But anyway, that's it. And like I said, I haven't done it since we moved here. I got to move my little sign there. I'm going to put it up there. But I got my new rug in. My little laundry rug. So I'm really excited about that I got that in. And that's about it. So I've got some laundry to get out of the dryer that I've got to, I'm putting you on the grandstand, guys. Okay, some laundry that I've got to get out of the dryer and fold up. I've got these old rugs and stuff, and I got a couple of bags of trash, actually, that I got out of there. I think I'm going to get rid of this old ironing board. It's filthy. I mean, I've had it since Mutt was a pup, and I just need another one. I'm over this one. But anyway, but I've got a few little rugs that I've got to wash. But all in all, that's it for today as far as kind of decluttering and kind of organize a little bit. So I feel better about that because I've been wanting to do it for a good while. I guess with the winter months coming up, I want to, I've got to go back through my closets. I was looking at them again the other day and going, man, I still haven't worn some of these clothes. You remember the last one that I did? And I got rid of like 30 some pieces. And well, since then till now, there's still things that I haven't worn, so I'm going to go back through knowing that I haven't worn them. Of course I'd gain a lot of weight, but still I just don't, probably never will, so I'm going to get rid of those. And then I've got to clean up the quilting room. I'm going to reorganize that. That's going to be a whole day project. And what else was it? I've got some projects going on. I got to declutter my plasticware, so I'm going to be doing that. I've got to get the pantry because cans are just stuck in there. I try to keep it somewhat organized, but it's still a mess when I'm in a hurry. It's like I just want to get it up, you know, because my hands have been full, you know, with Mr. and everything. Just trying to make do the best that I can. At the time, I've got things that I got to put down back in the shed that we got out from when we didn't have power for those 5 or 6 days. And so I've got to get all that up. And it's just getting stuff out of here and just starting to declutter a lot. But again, I'm so glad I got 2 bags full of stuff, and it still looks kind of cluttery, right? I really like to have some shelves up here, maybe some small shelves so you don't see that. And then I can kind of bring it up a little bit. Maybe not. I'm just thinking out loud. But if y'all have any ideas, I'll be glad to listen to them. Lord knows I need the help. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing. So, but anyway, well, let me get off of here. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though I wasn't talking hardly in it, but I just wanted to get it done. I guess, you know, so y'all could see that, man, that laundry room sure was a mess, Sheila. I know it. Hey guys, I ventured my way outside. Mr. and I, it's Friday, Mr. and I went on excursion today, had a lot of little errands to do, pick up some groceries at Walmart, our regular Friday thing, and went ahead and picked up some clippers. I call them clippers, he calls them something else. We don't know what happened to our others. I think we let our son borrow them, and well, you know how that goes. But anyway, so we just bought some. I didn't buy the big ones like the ones we had because they're too heavy since I'm cutting the bushes. But I gotta also, I keep forgetting all these things that I gotta do. I just kind of want to show you. I made a list today, so I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Can y'all read that? I don't know. Take the gas cans, which are back of the truck, down to the shed. I've got the trim bushes, which I'm going to do now. Pull grass out of the walkways. Can you see that over there? Horrible. Dig up the bamboo. I got to cut a couple of strips before it takes a hold again. I got to hook the trailer up to the lawnmower since we got rid of our gator, so I can pick up junk, which was right here, is gather the junk to take to the dump. Somebody's going to help me by taking it to the dump. Have water cut off, which the plumber is supposed to come Monday, and hopefully cut the water off that goes down to Bear Lane. We don't need it, and I'm afraid with the cold weather and stuff, because of part of the it's kind of hard to explain, but part of the tin roofing on that where the water is, and some kind of pressure tank for down when they used to have this house actually down on Bear Lane, but I want to have that cut off because about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, the pipe busted and we didn't have any water up here. And then I got to burn the plastic. But I'm going to wait because the wind's blowing too much today. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and get these bushes, or as far as I can, because they've gotten so top heavy too. And you know, with us having cold weather coming in and ice and stuff, it'll just break them, and so they just need to be cut back. So that's what I'm going to do. And Mr. said that he wants to come out and help. I think he wants to kind of rake up what he can, bless his heart, in his little jazzy. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So grab y'all's rake, everybody, get you some little clippers, and let's get started. Let me put you up on a grandstand, which I can't see what y'all seeing because the sun is so bright. So hopefully, can y'all see that bush? Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let me back you up. I hope that's what y'all can see it. Anyway, let me go ahead and at least start getting this one right here. And get that going. I hope I do an all right job. We had a battery operated one, but we don't know where the battery is. Keith says it's so old anyway, or Mr. says it's so old. He doesn't know what happened to it actually. Yeah, the winds come. Okay. Here we go. guys, I got the bushes cut. Honestly, there's Mr. I need a battery operated. Like I said, we had one. We don't know where the battery is. We're just gonna have to go get another one. Just bite the bullet, because I can do these a lot faster and form them up a lot better. Got to get the mower now and kind of go around the edges. Everything has gotten so out of whack. All the grass is in the beds. And then I need mulch as well. So anyway, I think I'm gonna get the mower and, like Mr. said, try to get around the edges. So I'm gonna go do that. There goes Mr. He thought he could he was trying to cut that monkey grass. But probably weed eater or something to do that. I don't know. Anyhow, all right. Let me go get the mower. Hey guys, well today I'm down at the shed. Actually, it's been a very eventful 2 to 3 days. 3. Yesterday, yeah, 3 days. So let me just give you a little backdrop as to what's kind of been going on. Now first off, y'all know that that's kept up with me since the very beginning. I don't like snakes. No. And every time I come down to the shed, there'll be some old big black snake. Well then, you hear everybody going, let me turn this way. You hear everybody going, leave them alone, they're good snakes. They get the bad snakes, get the rats. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't like snakes, point blank. And the best thing to do for them just go on about the merry own way, and then me and it won't have confrontation, you know what I mean? Okay, so I need to set y'all up on something. So my arm is getting tired. Okay, I think this will work maybe. But then I gotta go like this. Well, I can go like that. Then my knees probably give out. Anyway, so what the deal was, night before last, Mr. and I, we'd gone to bed early. And around 12:30, 1 o'clock, I was awakened with this god-awful smell. Now, we've been working on some electrical and stuff down here at the shed, and around our house and stuff. Our neighbor is so kindly going to help us. That's another story. So, anyway, our neighbor was supposed to come up that next day, the next morning, but prior to that night, or the early morning hours, around 12:30, 1 o'clock, both Mr. and I, which we didn't say anything to each other, because Mr's sleeping in the master bedroom because we've got the hospital bed. That's just for his convenience right now. And then I'm in the guest room. Well, I woke up with this horrible, horrible smell. I mean, it woke me clean up out of my sleep. So I get up and I'm sniffing around. I was like, what is that? I hope it's nothing electrical. That kind of smelled rubbery to me. And I was going through the house. I said, well, maybe the dishwasher. I started to load of dishes before I went to bed. So I'm thinking, hey, probably the heater element was on, and I had some kind of plastic bowl or something in there, and so it melted. That's what I'm thinking. So I go and I open it up. Nothing. So I'm still going around, so I'm thinking, oh man, I hope down the sheds something's not burning down there. So I go out on the front deck and I look and say, there's no fire, nothing, Actually, I don't really smell it outside. I go back, and once you've been outside and you get fresh air and you come back in, it's like, bam, there it is again. Well, I'm going on to bed. Well, I saw Mr. get up, and he's headed to the master bathroom. So I'm thinking, oh, well, he's got to use the bathroom. So I just went on to bed. So the next morning when we got up, Mr. says, man, something woke me up, some smell woke me up last night. I got up. He says, I'm kind of, looking around trying to figure out where that smell's going. I said, I did too. But I was telling him what I just told you. Okay, now our neighbor comes back up, to help with the electrical. So I'm asking him, I said, you smell that? And I was telling him the story. He says, it kind of smells like it's electrical. I said, well, blah, blah, blah. And I went through everything again. I said, I don't know. So anyway, long story short on this. Well, you know me, gift of gab, I don't know how short it's going to be. But anyway, we open up under the house, because I said, evidently it's coming up through the floor. Well, he opened up because about 4 nights or 4 days prior to that, I've been cleaning up, trying to get all the junk, because this gentleman's going to be coming by, taking all our junk off to the dump and stuff. So I've been trying to clean up around the house and stuff. So I had got up under the deck, over our back deck, and our door was laying down a big old hole where anything can go up under there. Well, you know what the first thing I thought of was, there's bears up here, and I sure hope I didn't know bear hibernating up under our house. So I'm telling him, I said, I don't know what bears smell like. I said, but they said they smell pretty nasty, like dirty trash or something. Said, you know, if you ever want a bears around, just stick your head out the door. If you smell something smells terrible, it's probably a bear around. So he said, well, I hope not. Well, we got the bear horn out. So he went on the other side where there's an opening. And anyway, and I'm cutting a lot out, so he's blowing the horn. So if there's anything up under there, it will run out. We set food out there, like a trap, like we smell the food, want to, you know, go out. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I said, well, I don't know what a bear smells like. I said, but wonder if it's a skunk. Well, up under our front deck, up against the house, there's this little hole. And I've been telling Mister that needs to be closed up. Well, he goes, well, you know, the cats get up under there, you know, to keep warm. I go, well, if the cats get up under there, anything else can get up under there as well. So I figured either probably Lily knocked down the door in the back deck, skunk got in either on the back or up under that little hole under the front deck, which I got to close up. The smell was horrible. I tried to open up the door. I was spraying all through the house, and then when you go from outside over the threshold, it's like you could smell it massively there. So I don't know if it's the draft me opening the front door. I don't know. We figured it down to it's probably a skunk. Okay, and the reason that, and I'll show you, because right out from our carport, there's these little holes, and our neighbor was telling us, he says, you see those? They look like a cone. You see that? Nice little cone. Well, I don't know what that is, what kind of track that is. Maybe that's not a track. But there was someplace else. But see, that's on the inside. Okay. Now let me get on with the story. So I thought there were groundhogs down here because look, you see how this is dug out? I don't know if you can see that, but it's dug out right there. Let's come on over here. See, this place needs to be really sealed up good. But see all this dirt? I don't know if you can see it or not. But there's dirt piled up. Well, you can't see that. Doggone. I don't know what's been on my camera. So there's holes. You can see the light over there. There's holes coming in like snakes get in, whatnot. So anyway, I'm looking for more, which you can't see. But anyway, there's something that's crawled up under here. Well, when I went on to YouTube and I was looking about skunks and how to get rid of skunk smell, they say that they like to burrow, which look at this. See all them rocks on that? Them rocks should not be out here on that. And look, there's like a little hole going down here that could be up under this piece of board. And there's rocks over, look at there. I mean, no telling what's up under there. Needless to say, we've narrowed it down to, turn you around, to skunks. So he said there was kind of a smell down here as well. I thought, because the doors have been left open, I thought, because my mower's out, that it was just like an oil smell or something from some of the stuff, you know, greasy stuff down here. Anyway, I've got to get up under the front deck, which I'm not looking forward to. Is the smell still there? It's still a faint smell. We sealed up the door up under the back deck, and I've got to seal that hole up, which means I got to crawl again up under the front deck. So I thought, meanwhile, what do I do? So what I saw on YouTube, it was, see that? Ammonia. So I tried to look up under the deck where the hole is, and then bring my eye, come up above the on the deck to see where I need to pour it. And what I'm saying is that I poured it between the deck and the house. So it would run down, and I poured a lot because they don't like that smell, to keep them from going back under there. So right now, what I'm going to do is that hole that's over the back, this hole right here, I'm going to pour ammonia. So we know it's a skunk. Mothballs don't. When we got a bunch of mothballs, I think mothballs keep the snakes away. Well, I thought snakes, you know, could smell it. It isn't that. What happens is with mothballs, rats don't like mothballs. So where there's no rats, there's no snakes. That's what I hear. But if that's the fact, I'm going to be putting mothballs everywhere in here. But I'm going to go ahead and pour some ammonia. The backside, let me show you what I did with the backside. Let's come on around here. And there's like little holes. Our neighbor said he saw these holes. But let me go on around. I've been trying to clean up. A guy's supposed to come get all of our junk. I mean, there's junk galore everywhere. And so yesterday I was trying to get all the junk and put it in one place. And I know this is Jimmy rigged. I got these, so you can still see a hole there. There's still holes. I mean, they can get up under there. Snakes and everything. But I started putting those boards, see, along the way. There's a big hole right there. But that's just temporary. And what we have is, let me go on around. This is a mess back here, guys. I can't hardly walk on this hill. I mean, it's a junk. I got up a bunch, let me tell you. There's a hole that's in there as well. And you can see where they get in through there. But there's a hole on over here that I put a board at. You see it back there against the wall? Okay. Then of course you can see, this used to be like where horses and stuff was kept back here. But look over there. You can see through the, you see the light through the things. Anyway, we just throw a bunch of junk here. But let me go on around. I can't hardly walk, guys. I got up a bunch of stuff there. Put this PVC pipe. All this needs to be cleaned up. There's shingles that I want to put up over there on that little stand. That tin needs to be gotten up. So I'm thinking about, well, that tin is dig a little trench along there and then stuff that tin down on the ground and nail it to the wall. And nail it on up probably about, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet. That's all the way around, because we got plenty of this mess. See, all that needs, actually all this needs to be covered up. But as you go on around, we got vinyl siding too. But there's old vinyl siding. So probably put that up. Not so much tin, but put that up as well. But see, all that's going to be taken off to the dump. All this stuff. I mean, there was some stuff when we moved here as well. And we just never had the time. But anyway, and right down there, you can see all that pile. But see the tin there? We've got vinyl and tin. We might have enough tin, but we're just going to have to get somebody, got to wear gloves. But there's enough tin there, I think, that can do the back. Okay, well, I just want to kind of give you that story. So right now, let me get my rear end in here, pour this ammonia. My neighbor said, well, just put, he has a spray bottle, you just spray it. I'm going to pour. I'll probably have to go to the store and get some more. But that's okay. But right now, let's get it. Let's get her done. I don't dare smell that. Whew, it'll mess with my sinuses. Okay, right here. Let's go over here. I'm pouring a little. That ammonia's pretty potent. Whoop. Splash some out there. Splash. Okay. And let's go over here. Might be holes. Look at that. Y'all see that? You see that dirt piled up there? Yeah, they're going in and out there somewhere. I'm afraid it's going to be a snake or something. Look at all that dirt piled up. Oh, yeah. And look where it's way up there. You can see where something has been digging. And when they're digging, how they throw up the dirt on the siding right there. So, yeah, let's pour some ammonia down there. It might be up under this. They might be going, ooh, I can't take this. All right. I can smell it myself, so I'm going to exit out of here. Turn you around. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. I will be ordering some more. Ooh, I got some on my hand. Ooh, I'm going to be ordering some more from Walmart. So we do our pickup order, because I was going to show you some more of those places. Oh, I can see all up under there. Yeah, we need to get the back side of this shed and start putting tin down or something. I mean, I know they can burrow holes and stuff, but you know, when it's blatantly open like that, just saying, come on in, have a seat, put your feet up. You want some coffee or tea? So now we're going to say, no intruders, go away, beware of ammonia. Because I'd rather have that than waking up at 12:30, 1 o'clock at night, almost run out of our house because a skunk got up under our house. And I don't know what scared it. I don't know what made it do its fumigation. I'm not sure. But let's go over here because our neighbor, he's working on our, let me put this ammonia down. He's working on our electrical. So, but he was showing me, and I want to show you. He's such a good neighbor. He's trying to duck and hide. See, I'm glad he knows what he's doing. But he was showing me. So, let's see if I can find some more. I don't know. There was all out here. They're little ones. The ladybird, the truck might be over it, but yeah, he was showing me all these holes. Oh, you can't see from them. But they're all out here. I saw them. I promise you I saw them. And he said those are skunk holes. So I said, well, why are they digging holes, Sheila? They like grubs. So they dig till they can find them a grub. And anyway, I'm not going to get down on my hands and knees. But, wait a minute, is my light down? They said they also don't like light. So I put up this light here. It's solar. And it shines up under there. But there is a hole. I don't know if you can see it. It is up under there. And so what I did behind this fern is where I poured the ammonia to go between the house and the house and the deck, to pour down through there, hopefully so they wouldn't get back up under there, freaking squirt my house down with their scent. But okay, I just want to show you guys what we've been tackling, and it wasn't pleasant. He came in today, and you can still smell a little bit. Let's see. Can y'all smell it yet? Let's see. Nope, not too bad. Not too bad. Can y'all see me? Maybe it's because my glasses are dark. But anywho, that's Mr's just, he's relaxing with his electrical stem on his arm to get the muscles going. The OT guy was here a little bit earlier, and so he got his OT treatment. And so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm out of breath. I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, another thing we got going on, which we had way down on Bear Lane, a pipe to bust or a plug to come out. So we had to call a prior owner of this place, and there again, things were just kind of done. Well, it's just done different, let me put it that way. And so we're going to try to cut the water off up here somewhere from the well. And so if things get cold weather, and so you know how plastic is, if it gets cold and hot and cold and hot, then it tends to crack, like those chairs on the outside. So I didn't want that to happen again, and it'd be winter time. And then I have to call the plumber out. Meanwhile, we don't have water up here because all the water from the well is going down the hill, down the Bear Lane, squirting out to, you know, to water all the trees and everything, I guess. But, so we're trying to get it tomorrow, have that cut off. I'm praying, cross my fingers, that he'll be able to do that. So there's no electricity running down there. That's another thing we've been working on. That's been taken care of. We're dealing with a skunk, and hopefully that's going to be taken care of. I got to crawl up under that deck. I know y'all don't want to see me do that, do you? No, you don't. I ain't crawling. Well, I got to crawl up under it, but I got to close up that hole. I'm going to have to do it, whether I like it or not. And still there's holes all around. That's another story. There's so much work that needs to be done around here. And I'm just trying to chisel away at it. Little here, little there is all I can do. And, you know, that takes money. Actually, the whole underpinning where the people that lived here before put up some, like, particle board or whatever kind of board and stuck that fake-looking rock on it that they did themselves. And a lot of it's coming off because the wood's rotting. That's why our door fell down out on our back deck, up under our back deck. And it just costs so much money. I really like to have cinder block to put there, but I don't see how that's going to happen. I shouldn't say that, because through God all things are possible. So I'm just praying about that, you know, when we get enough funds coming in, that somehow, some way, I'm waiting for a suddenly moment, and that way, because that will be my next project if we had the funds. But until then, I just got to stop it up with a plug or something. But anyway, let me go ahead and get off of here. I want to edit and excuse me, edit and get this video up for you guys. Thank you for the comments. I always tell you, I read them. I do read them, but I've just been busy as a bee, or what chicken would say, it got off. It's just been go, 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 do, and do some more. And so, but I do read them. I appreciate you. I appreciate the thoughts. Sheila, where you been? Or Sheila, we missed you. I miss y'all too. And winter time's coming up. I don't know. I'm going to be working on stuff on the inside. Praise the Lord. Because I got tired of mowing. You know, me saying I'm tired of mowing. Are you kidding me? I never thought I would hear myself say that. But I did. I get tired because I had so much other stuff on my plate as a caregiver. Y'all know that story. But anyway, this winter I'm going to be working on quilting and just things around the house. And my closets need to be gone through again. I'm trying to downsize. Like all that junk on the outside, I need to go through the shed down there and the back side of that shed, which I showed you where the horses and stuff are kept. I need to go through all of that. I need to go through our regular work shed, and I'm going to be selling some stuff out of there because I just don't foresee the future. Mr. and I out there doing all these projects we kind of wanted to do, but we know kind of what's taking place with that. So there's no need. It's just going to get rid of it, you know, free up some space, and that we can use for something else, right? All right. Well, remember that I love you, but Jesus loves you more. And come on, come on, come on. Say it with me. You're blessed in the city. You're blessed in the fields. You're blessed when you come, and you're blessed when you go, in Jesus' name. Until the next video, bye, y'all. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, give me thumbs up. The thumbs up help me. All right, bye, y'all. What? Oh, Mr. Well, I don't know when you're going to see this, but Mr. says, I don't like bring politics, all this. He said, don't forget to vote. That's all I'm going to say. Bye.